What if everything you thought about celebrity bodies was only half true? And what if the photos you see online do not tell the full story at all? A new photo of Angie Harmon has been spreading fast, and people cannot stop talking about it. Some are surprised, some are inspired, and some are asking an important question that we do not hear often enough. What does real really look like? Angie Harmon is 52 years old, and instead of hiding or editing herself to fit a perfect image, she shared a photo that shows her actual size with no tricks, no filters, and just her. And what this photo reveals might change how you look at celebrities' beauty and even yourself. So stay with me, because the most meaningful part comes near the end. Angie Harmon is an actress and former model, and many people know her from popular television shows where she played strong and smart characters for years. She was seen as someone with a perfect body and a flawless look. Because of her career, people often expected her to look a certain way all the time, tall, fit, and ready for the camera, and that image followed her for decades. But real life does not freeze at one age or one moment. Bodies change, time passes, and that is normal. The photo Angie shared is simple. She is not posing in a dramatic way, and she is not trying to look smaller or bigger. She is just standing there comfortable and calm. You can see her natural shape, you can see signs of age, and you can see a woman who looks confident without trying to impress anyone, and that is exactly why people noticed. In a world full of heavy editing and perfect angles, this photo feels different. It feels honest. Some fans praised her right away. Others were surprised, not because she looks bad, but because she looks real. And sadly, that is not something people are used to seeing from famous faces. This moment is not just about Angie Harmon. This photo matters because it sends a quiet but strong message that you do not need to shrink yourself or hide to be accepted. Many people believe celebrities stay the same forever, but that idea is false, and it is created by editing apps, makeup teams, and pressure to look young. No matter what, Angie did not follow that rule here. She did not pretend to be 30, and she did not try to fit into someone else's idea of perfect. She showed herself as she is now, and that takes courage. The internet had a lot to say. Many fans thanked her for being honest, and they said seeing her made them feel better about their own bodies. Some said it helped them feel less alone. Of course, there were also negative comments, and that happens anytime a woman shows her real self online. Some people feel uncomfortable with aging, especially when it comes to women. But Angie did not reply with anger. She did not explain herself, and she did not apologize. She let the photo speak. Women in the public eye face pressure that never seems to end. When they're young, they're judged for being too thin, too curvy, or too different. And as they get older, they are judged for aging. At all, wrinkles, weight changes, and natural body shifts are treated like mistakes instead of normal life changes. Angie photo pushes back against that idea. Without saying a single word, it reminds us that aging is not something to hide, and it is something that happens to everyone who gets the gift of time. You do not have to be famous to understand this moment. We all feel pressure to look a certain way from social media, from advertisements, and from people around us. Seeing someone like Angie Harmon show her real size reminds us that we do not need to chase impossible standards. Health does not look the same on everyone. Beauty does not have one shape, and confidence does not come from perfection. Sometimes confidence comes from acceptance. Angie did not make a big speech, and she did not turn this into a campaign. She simply shared a photo, and somehow that simple action spoke louder than 1,000 perfect images. It showed that being real can still get attention, that honesty can still matter, and that you do not need to pretend to be someone else to be seen. So the next time you see a perfect photo online, remember this moment. Remember that even famous people do not look perfect all the time. And remember that real bodies tell real stories. Angie Harmon photo is not about age or size. It is about freedom, the freedom to exist without apology. And maybe that is the most powerful image of all. And if this story made you think, share your thoughts below, and remember to subscribe, because real stories like this deserve to be told.